commentate this crap. Come on. There we go. Oh, I played this man earlier in the King of Fighters 13, the cabinet outside.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, really cool. They have so many great cabinets here at Max Mode. And King of Fighters 13 caught my eye for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
I got to get some pictures on Instagram and Twitter.
oh, yeah. No, it's super nice.
All right, so here we go. We got Krushnu Butt. I refuse to call him Marco. Versus Billy. It'll be fun. You know, Marco trying to get in, Billy trying to keep you out. A little bit slower game, though.
Really nice stuff. And I haven't actually looked into the patch that came out. Do we happen to know if the Infinite has been taken out? I'm assuming that's what the first patch was for.
Infinite is gone.
Excellent. So we have to do an honest Marco. Hopefully you've prepared for that.
Now, Squintz had a good-looking start there. Was not able to take Pachu out of Max, though.
All right.
And Pachu's just kind of run it.
Ooh, not quite close enough to cancel that, or just didn't want to spend that extra meter. I mean, we are so close to being in overheat.
I say that was a great whiff punish on the throw. Didn't get a whole lot of reward, but so often you see throws whiff, and they're like plus on whiff.
Yeah. This game is really scary. Lots of frame data manipulation based on like player skill and stuff like that. And we're finally seeing that first overheat from Billy. Now we have to start worrying about the guard gauge. Or your toes.
Yeah, that far C just a little bit slow in the close mid ranges like that. And the rare sweep and City of the Wolves.
Oh, rare. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Because I spam that crap.
Oh, yeah. Sweeps are so bad on block, but sometimes you just have the right one. That knockdown is great. All right, we're going to get him out of Max this time. I call it
You're good.
SPG. SPG.
Having the official dictations on lock would be insane. Let's just roll with what we got.
Wake up Mash. Not bad. Does put him in SPG, though. Unfortunately, we can't afford to whiff against Marco.
Oh, my God. Actually backdashed into the SPG there. Gets some plus frames, but doesn't respect him at all, continuing this pressure with EX.
Little air-to-air there. It was the hop versus jump thing. There's an overheat on Pachu's side. Reward is going to be kind of low, but we are like a super away from killing him.
Nice. I love that wake up level 1.
Yeah. I think the only way out was like a post-flash level 2, but we'll just go to another round. Pachu's up so much on resources. Squintz is going to have to do some work.
Yeah, and I'm not super familiar with Butt and how he actually is going to get through all of this pressure and spend his level 1s, but I'm hoping I find out soon.
I say Butt is one of the characters with a double level 1 combo, so a hit in the corner can really hurt. But it looks like we're playing a lot of this round at mid-screen.
Yeah, a lot of hops right now, kind of just dictating the pace with that jumping D, and it works out wonderfully. Pachu and KOF.
Like what we saw there. It was a little bit of a slow burner, a little bit of not shakes necessarily, but a little bit of uncertainty on those sides. Eventually Pachu's victorious as you saw. And here's the Vox switch.
Ooh,
could you go like to a more different character from Billy?
It would
I guess
be very
you could
difficult.
have T-Zoc, but this Vox guy, he's got a command throw. He's rushing down.
Viable character.
Yes, viable. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
We were chuckling because, like, generally in a starting fighting game life, the grappler is the most broken character in the game because he's just grabbing on every block string, and T-Zoc is still considered the worst. I'm like, this character's bad. We need some work quick.
It is mad unfortunate once he got all the movement. Vox, I'd say the Vox is working out pretty well for Squintz.
Yeah, already starting off with some good pressure. You know, hey, wonderful stuff there. Actually grab breaking, even though he was pressing Rev.
Does he build the bar? Oh, no, drop. We get a throw over one-touch situation.
Excellent, yeah.
The throw with punish against the 2B mash. That was a little weird, but we got in there. And I'm sure after that round, Squintz is probably pretty happy with the decision on character select.
I like the idea of going to Billy, but definitely a character that might require a little more time than 1 week of playtime. Nice.
Empty throw. Yeah, no, you're not gonna throw again.
Nice, and this time getting a nice meaty started here. Oh, punishable, but not doing anything with it.
This is a dead character. Oh, drop on there.
Yeah, we're going to be failing a lot of those will it kills today because, man, we are not going to hit the combos. Oh, nice. This should be a good
pickup. His rep blow
pickup.
is really good, but can't afford to whiff it. It should be a hit, yeah.
Yeah, level
that
1.
Extra landing recovery on buttons, 4 frames when you do a falling button, you're going to hit by, trip guards and super so often. Even late anti-air uppercuts, Squintz, there you go. Got his game. That's huge. No, the drop.
We can drop as much as we want as long as we continue this meaty pressure on Oki, man. Everything is working out really nice for him right now. Keep him in the corner.
If you throw again.
Yeah. Something I have to actively tell myself is you can roll away from the corner here, and it's very, very solid, but Squintz getting the perfect game.
That's good looks. Good looks for Squintz.
He is doing it up right now.
Set point, you always love to win early in the day. It sets the tone for a great day.
Yeah, winning.
But finally, Pachu finding some offense in the last game and a half.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling we have not seen the limits of Pachu at the moment. His KOF 13 game was perfect, but he's just kind of looking for that. What will get him working here? Oh my God, still finds a pickoff after the SBG whiff.
All right, Vox.
Oh, nice to laze the button there.
Be an easy dead character. Yeah, just link the super. This is a pretty cool, hidden gear.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it table. We got the good reaction plays. We got some hard read players. His counter hits in neutral are so sick. I love Burn Knuckle, bro.
Yeah. And I think, what is it, his rising tack, or
Power dunk.
Power dunk, yeah. Those breaks, one of the hardest things to really get down with your four frame. A hard challenge, and very scary. But anyways, let's get into this match.
Manu's starting with a little bit of offense, but Getter Emperor got the throw back to neutral, but Manu just finds his way back in. And Terry sticky.
Ooh,
you know, good morning.
Yeah, he did it with the EX there, but doesn't do any follow-up. Instead, just opting to continue his pressure here. Walked himself into the corner, though.
Mad unfortunate. Big damage here from Manu. Will elect to take him out of SPG? No, does not have it. He didn't quite build the bar in time.
Yeah, you might not spend too much more rev for those extra hits on EX cancels, but your scaling damage is very, very real.
Yes.
So.
Manu playing a great contain game there. You know, the Rainbow of Sadness. Why are you trying to leave the corner? And even if you do, I'm going to take advantage of it.
Oh, another great wild punish here, but he finds the crouching right away. So unfortunate.
Why'd they do this to Farsi, man? Oh, got to use the block button against Ronaldo, dude.
I would never.
Big punish.
Working out well right now. Block button taking him all the way to the side of the corner. Missing the follow-up, though, but instead getting the empty low.
Say putting him in one-touch range, a little bit of a light combo there.
Yo, that
Getter Emperor does have an opportunity. We found pressure.
That feint tripped him up through an entire next interaction, man. Pressure is scary in this game.
Your corner, I'll just jump out and kill you.
Jumping light kick, man. What a good button.
You know, noticing too, Manu is elected for the excel ratio on the SPG gauge there. Maybe it was a matchup decision. Try and just sneak in past Ronaldo's soccer kicks.
Yeah.
But he hasn't used it yet. Hasn't needed to.
Yeah, maybe just a worry with getting chipped out, but Manu just putting in the work right now. Yep, that is not a safety jump. I will say I do love that SPG.
It's a funny red blow, yeah.
It's like, I can't even imagine Ronaldo actually going for anything of that nature. He's such a conservative soccer player. That's like the goalie save.
Great defense from Getter.
Ooh. Ooh, and the rev dash blocks right now.
I like what Manu is going for. Hasn't been able to truly execute on it. Getter Emperor just chilling, playing that mid-range. Hey, we find a random slide, and slides are broken, man. I'm just gotta say it. Gotta say it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the
Throws
spacing
on the wake-up rev blow. All right.
Oh, the jab check right there. And we're gonna be in guess for game situation, and the guess is
Empty
wrong.
Low, end of the power charge. Yes, happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, Getter Emperor is just like me. I definitely go for a grab way too often in this game. I need to just sit down and block.
Good walkout again. Getter Emperor been like 100% on walkouts if possible. Sick uppercut contain.
Oh, it doesn't get the
yes,
command
the 2A
combo.
mash. That nerf from Beta 2. Or Beta 1 right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
We had a great punish opportunity, but just didn't believe.
Big punish? No, no.
Little punish.
That was a serious opportunity for Getter to get back into this round.
And unfortunately, the pressure right now from Terry Bogard, too much.
Whiff on the far A, but like mentally plus.
Yeah. Still tripping up opponents as they go. And just last touch situation here. Needs to close this out quick in the counter.
Rekka doing Rekka things. Good stuff to Manu.
Yeah. That seemed really
About
impressive.
how
Every time a Terry gets up on stage, we get to see a very different style and level of character. So I'm hoping we get to see a little bit of that shining here, especially against a much different rush-down approach that Dong has to do.
Yes, it is going to be awesome. Dong Hwan, obviously a super short-range character. We got no fireballs. We have really weird pressure and pickups. Very little in the way of range pickups.
Nice.
Little frame trap there. -2, I'll uppercut you.
That's my turn, baby. And currently doing an excellent job of just winning back his turn and converting these combos into massive damage. Taking him all the way to the corner. Delays to see if he can bait the DP, but instead gets a toss.
All right.
Jumpin' D going to take that one all the way to the bank. Give me round 1.
Little crack shoot action to start off. Terry's counter hits obviously very strong, so you'll expect to see some fishing.
Yeah, why would you not with such great buttons like these? You can actually see he's going for A a little bit more to catch the crouching. Whoop!
There we go. That's a good pickup. Gonna elect not to spend any bar, but it's a good knockdown. No roll there from cdgallahue. Let Terry take a little bit more offense.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan here of saving that bar because Terry, one of those characters that can do the double level 1 usage and get some massive damage for it.
Nice confirm on the counter hit Rekka there. Love it. You saw BigBates back off despite having corner offense there. Terry is the mids machine, so sometimes you got to give people space so you can hit him again.
And doing a really nice job there of just defending in the air, and unfortunately going for the just defend and getting tracked.
It's the slow fireball. It is so hard to JD slow stuff. It's just so odd.
Oh, nice. Getting clipped by that EX crack shoot, man. We got to jab those.
Jab them, uppercut them. Even most characters can even high dodge attack them.
Oh, that's a new one.
Which may solve, the fuzzy timing issue between the other cancel options. Great anti-air from BigBates. He's got crazy reactions in general, man.
Yeah, I'm already seeing him on display. He's dashing up and gets that throw punish. Let's see this max damage cash out, baby. Boom. Oh.
Okay. He wants to give him a chance. That was cute. I respect it, but that is not invincible in the slightest.
No. I get it. Hey, when you're with the homie, you're like, all right, one more shot. We're on stage.
Yeah.
Show something off real fast, but doesn't mean I'm not taking this win.
Dong Hwan getting that Farsi in ranges where you just really don't want it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, going for that D variation there, getting the knock up.
Great defense on the side of cdgallahue. I mean, eventually you're going to have to mash, right? But if that's all you're taking from Terry, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and a couple throws here and there is not a huge deal either. We just don't want those counter hits or the big punishes.
Defense.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite things about this game so far has been how fun it is to JD all of the new strings, figure everything out, and get some guard cancels from there.
I say back to the neutral, but a big feature of Terry, he's got some scary enough mid. Oh, no punish on the uppercut. We do find offense, though.
Excellent stuff. Wow, just dash, light punch, crouching even. Nice SPG, that's so safe.
Like +2, but in reality, in the mental stack, it's way plus.
Nice, we're not going to break
just
that.
A baby combo there from cdgallahue. I can understand a little bit of discomfort. Oh, no.
Yeah, that baby combo might be the thing that takes him out. We only have 15 seconds left on the clock. There's been a lot of good pressure in the blocking right now.
I hope we don't see that EX fireball, to lose the game again.
Nice. Great block on the cross-up. The SPG go to take him to the wall.
Big ref blow. You really have to change your offense to deal with ref blow. It's just such a great option in so many situations.
Oh, nice wild punish. And just going to spend that EX instead of dashing up for the extra damage. We'd want that cash.
Does put him in SPG. Not ideal. But we haven't seen cdgallahue mash on ref blow, I think, the entire game.
Nice, and out of it right away. Spending the level 1 here. Has an option for throw. Goes for it
just
again.
Run up again.
Overheated.
Actually, this is... If there was a time... Oh, no. I saw the vision, though. He was in burnout, or overheated, rather.
KOF 13 as my point character is just a little pokey, a little runny away, and jump CD to carry me, hopefully to a character, yeah.
His offense is so much better when they don't have guard cancel roll.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
did you see Vox versus Terry or Rock action? Is that what I saw?
I think it was Terry.
It was Terry. Okay. God bless. Oh, this is NoizyChild.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and then Squintz obviously back up again, not rocking the Billy this time, sticking with the box.
Still in winner's side, too. Love to see it.
Excellent stuff. Crack shooting him way to success right now.
That is punishable, yes. He knows.
Hey, and we'll take a light punch over nothing, right? Ooh. An unfortunate whiff there is going to keep Terry in SBG range, and having one of probably my favorites just because it sets himself up for that standing C to start hitting. Yeah, we just got to start confirming that. Ooh.
Ow. Oh, no. That could have been so big from Squintz. And now we're back to an even game, but Squintz in the corner, man.
And getting a wild punish there with the light punch. Not enough time to confirm it, but oh, that's punishable as heck.
That is huge. That could be a dead Terry, honestly. Oh,
level
overheat.
1? Oh.
Overheat's unfortunate.
It's like, yeah, I don't know what the exact conversion there is to level 1, but we definitely had to finish that off.
I love the run-up. No fear. You're in overheat. I'm trying to finish this. You'll anti-air?
And anything kills here. Yep,
yes.
No JD available.
I'd say I don't think that Vox's level 1 has any fireball invul either. Yeah. So that one was a done deal.
Yeah, and perfect awareness by Noisy to just be able to convert that quick and simply.
Ow. We're spending a bit of extra bar here. I think we will put him in SPG.
Oh!
It's the super.
Yeah, that was really stylish. I'm not sure if he was trying to get that fireball and to confirm to a super, but I'm assuming it was just a misinput.
Oh, man. All right, now we find a punish, and Squintz, we're going to finish this combo, right?
Heck yeah, and the rev as well to get all of our meter back.
I think Terry will still be sitting in SPG, but I'm not terribly concerned. Squint's going to have a lot of momentum going to this knockdown. So it depends on his wave dashing, how much offense he's going to hit. That was acceptable.
Yeah.
That was acceptable.
We'll call that all right. That's just fine. Not trying to JD any of that. Instead, taking the pressure and trying to find their way back in. SPG, yes! The DP bait, so smart. Obviously, that does anti-air the anti-air.
That was kind of nuts there, Squint. You might be that guy.
I'm not sure if you saw Diaphone's beginner guide yet. It was released like last night or this morning, but he literally, that exact frame on this stage was used. So my man time traveled to get that clip.
Squint's eventually finding the route. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I have to imagine NoizyChild's kind of unhappy about that situation. And you know, 1 bar is still not bad for Vox. We need to use it though.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, NoizyChild needs to spend more. You know, bar not spent is bar lost.
Yes.
We just have to find a hit.
Yeah, and keep them on the ground while we do it. Maybe convert into EX, and they do, but unfortunately no pickup here.
Yes, punishable again.
Oh, got the bait, but only goes for the light wild punish.
That's funny. I like the heavy power charge attempt to get offense, but Squintz with the rev blowout. We're in position to take this round now.
Yeah, really can come down to anything, and hey, a level 1.
Power geyser.
I'm so curious if level 2 would have killed there. It doesn't really do that much additional damage, but it doesn't matter, man. Squintz clutching up.
Squintz finally finding a hit on a block string like that. There was so much blocking. I mean, he did the EX that time. You know, he could stay safe if nothing else.
My man is double dashing on round start. Squintz wants in.
Just getting warm.
Check him on incoming here. Throwing out that D to catch anything. Or is that B? That might be B.
Far B.
That is far B,
yes.
yeah.
Far D, he leans back, does a straight forward. Yeah. The OTGs always look so odd to me.
It's definitely something to get used to here, but I'm glad they're there. Nice, big pickup here, unless we drop it.
Long routes. Squintz definitely has a chance here. Okay.
Had.
That's footsies.
Dashing back just a little bit, setting themselves up. Wonderful stuff. All right.
Slow it way down.
Yeah, trade C's there. Ooh.
What a weird trade. And interestingly, that had NoizyChild spin an additional 25 bar. That may come
wasn't
up,
a cancel.
honestly.
You had to reduce that like to 20 or whatever the actual cancel is because it was just a buffer.
That's big.
Oh, we got the level 2 here.
Do we spend it? No.
Oh.
We're going to try and save some bar. I wouldn't call it greedy, but it's a little scary to give Terry a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't technically win him anything, but
No
I like
punish,
spending
but-
level 1.
Yeah, no, I'm all about level 1s.
Oh, big counter hit and the confirm afterwards. Squintz trying to set himself up for success.
Terry, you're trying to run at me? Eat this close D.
No hugs allowed.
Great anti-air from NoizyChild. Had an opportunity for more, but the important thing is that we didn't get hit.
Well, we can't get hit. We're safe behind the
Big
setup.
whiff punish on the throw tag.
Check it.
No supers. Might seriously have needed to consider them for the heat.
Oh, nice counter hit.
That's a hit.
Hey.
Yeah. Box is level 1, super vertical.
Hey, speaking of
Ooh,
vertical,
that's tough. Good
Hey.
block. NoizyChild, hey, sometimes just heavy crack shoot does the job.
what is this, like patch 1 of KOF where we're just EX crack shooting for the overhead?
Oh, the esports overhead, the
Yeah.
18 frames,
The
yeah.
esports overhead.
That was $1 million overhead back then.
Yeah, now we have the $1.5 million.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to find something that gets us there. Nice conversion, able to stabilize that combo and get that extra damage at corner carry that he needs.
NoizyChild looking a lot more confident this time around.
You know, he's calmed down. We finally gave him his iPad.
I don't remember the frame data on that move, but maybe just Squintz is plus.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, he's respecting it a lot. And we just have to be very aware of that. SPG is taken out, and we're finally getting that level 1
I
expenditure.
like spinning it, yeah.
Hey, man,
Oh,
the bank
no.
does not get interest in this game. Use it. First National Bank
Block
of
and
Miami
punish.
needs to be
Let's go.
used.
Set point for Squintz again, looking good.
Yeah.
All we have to do was not play Billy today.
It's
I
really
feel
working out
bad
well.
saying it. I feel bad saying it, but Vox looks really nice for him.
Yeah.
Nice offense here from NoizyChild. Yes, Squintz has not shown an answer to the burn knuckle crack. Link takes a baby Link and is going to drop a combo for it.
Yeah, we don't need to see that actual hit. Nice. And throwing on Wake Up here, just trying to get rid of this SPG. Does it one more time.
Has just a pixel of it.
Yeah. Oh, is it still there?
Yep. You
You're
see
not
Terry glowing, yeah. Ow.
And finally gone on both of the characters at the
That should
moment.
be it. Yes. Squintz is not going to drop that 1x cancels, despite not having great block strings.
Yeah, and obviously we talked about Terry being back on, but too easy rocking the Ronaldo, so we have another chance to see how strong this character can actually
Yes.
be.
He has so much, I mean, I dare call it untapped potential.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I was talking about before, the Fare is just an insane move. There's so much like walking around with an active hitbox to do. We'll see if Too Easy shows us some fun stuff.
Yeah, and I love characters like this. A little bit of trap-centric, a little bit of fireball using, and Soccer Guy has to put in a lot of work, but also has some ignorant buttons, and we're going to see the wake-up DP to start that ignorance.
-4 means that I will take the corner. Thank you.
Ooh, tosses him out of the SPG and takes him out of it, reducing that option.
Looks good. Yeah. You know, Power Dunk, it's like a bump in soccer, but not invincible. We're not interacting with Ronaldo's ball there.
Yeah, nice. Good pickup here. Should be able to convert this for even more damage. Are we going to spend a bar is the question.
Either drops a Link or just chooses not to.
I love that EX there to win his turn back and then relaxes off. Despite the overheat, we are fine.
What? That's footsies right there, man. Uppercut. Oh my! That's what I was talking about,
Soccer
dude.
Guy.
He just chills with an active hitbox. It's super freaky.
My gosh, and had so much time to convert that C into damage, dude.
Yes. Unfortunate stuff, BigBates. Too Easy, looking pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, he says it himself, man. It's too easy. It's in the name. In the
Wake
throw
up,
game
red
right
blow. Yeah, we're just gonna throw those.
Hey, his recent residency over at Street Fighter 6 does allow him to have some throw loops. You just got to earn them in this game.
Pretty nice jump out there from Too Easy. BigBates not able to enforce the rainbow, and it is in a losing position because of it.
I really love how Too Easy is
Big
putting
punish.
himself in
Oh,
overheat,
no.
but getting tons of damage in the meanwhile.
What's the Oki? Good block. And we are going to find the Yes, the counter hit combo on the close D. It's so nice because that move feels so mid every other time.
Hey,
Ow.
having an application button like that, no problem. Not converting for the combo here, instead trying to get set up with the soccer ball.
Cross up a little too high, not going to get a conversion after
Hey,
it.
that's an overhead, by the way.
Hey, just wake up, Terry. Come on, watch the noggin. Where's the hat?
Big punish, too easy. That should be the round, yeah. Folks, I hate to say this, but the block button is extremely powerful. There are no cross-ups in this game. Please use it.
Yeah, and if we rev guard those, we actually don't even have to guard based on side, but we do still have to get the high-low. So. Oh,
Ow,
God.
but we're bounced out of the corner. Yeah, no pickup there. Too easy. Ow, again. Ronaldo rev blow, putting in the work.
Yeah, hey, show off the goalie capabilities of this character. The double juggle with the
so
fireball.
Scary, man.
Nice, and finally just baits it out of him, gets his rev for it, and we're going to see this long animation. Okay, well, this didn't work out for him earlier, but we have another opportunity to keep this going. I'm not sure where this is in our winner side of the bracket, but I'm sure it's getting very close because we've seen 3 of Squintz's games at this point. It's got to be either the one to make him out of pools or, like, one more.
We're definitely closing in on the end of it.
All right, spending a lot here.
Plus frames. I was wondering about people's familiarity with this character, but I think most people who are playing this early are pretty invested.
Yes. Excellent pickup here. Just going to take that meterless route. Keep things going.
That is big damage. Not going to choose the level 1. Not sure if he could kill.
Yeah.
Rev
And
blow
who cares
out.
when you have such a big life
Opportunity.
advantage like this? Oos. Dude, jump D is still
just get
nuts.
duffed, man. Kevin's Farsi is crazy good for containing.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
just can play this super patient. I mean, obviously, Billy trying to make some space here, but, dude, the life advantage is not something you can come back in 25 seconds if you give this man too much space.
Plus frames, and we're going to mash anyway. Sometimes Argen just knows.
He's always on it. And doesn't even go for the 4-frame with the standing A. Instead goes for that crouching just off of.
He believed in himself.
He knows. For that reason, he has already
Great looking
run.
offense. All right, that is really sad on Squint's side.
Yeah, but doing great for Argen right now. Getting the rev up, and the meaty overhead is
Great block.
JD'd. We get a nice combo after that, too, and I'm sure we'll see it at some point.
Great anti-air. All right, Squint's not out of it. All right, not ideal. The situation is not ideal.
All right, I need to start seeing the command throws coming out from this Kev, but instead, the counter hit wild guard is not followed up on.
Squint's taking a little bit of momentum back. No whip punish on the throw. That could have been very important.
Yeah, obviously, we get huge wild counters on that. Oh, another one.
We are teetering on the edge of overheat. We cannot block. Oh, no. Great anti-air. Not quite going to take the round off of it.
Nice. Let's see how Kevin is patient, dude, and
Mad unfortunate. Squintz had success with a couple of wake-up supers last time we saw him. Just not this one.
you are not going to do that against
All right,
John.
RBC in the Vox switch.
Not happen. Yeah, I mean, it's already worked once for him. Why wouldn't you do it again?
Character select.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
I think
without
we're
a
seeing
doubt.
it. I think we're seeing it. I could totally get, trying to play more of a mid-range character against Kevin. You don't want to scrap with Kevin.
No.
You just don't.
Keep him at pole's length for sure, but unfortunately, it's not going to matter much. Dang, okay, that one looks like scripted. That's such a good.
It's a cool one.
That's
yeah.
such a good
most
pose
of the versus
together.
screen are pretty tight poses, yeah.
Yeah, a few of them look a little funny, where like somebody's like almost looks like they're dodging something, and the other person's like crossing their arms or something.
Not the hottest way to start a round for Squintz, but he's got to put some faith in the box.
Nice cancels.
The pressure is crazy. We're at 30 rev, 30 heat. We haven't really done much.
Yeah, just really blocking. Finally getting the JD on that anti-air and retoss him to the ground.
The Farsi, that is big damage. Just can't afford to spend too much heat. We really need it for the next pickup. Great. Oh no, Squintz!
Yeah, we really need Argen to stop going for that grab. He's kind of autopiloting it just a little bit, but hasn't been heavily punished for it, so.
There's the throw. Puts Argen into SPG. Yes,
Nice.
great punish.
And doesn't get the optimal conversion there. That would have killed, but it doesn't matter. We have that crouching A.
Empty jump, loaf, and neutral. I'm never blocking it. Set point here for Argen. Squint's got to be feeling a little bad about this.
There's definitely some room to improve on both of their sides, but I want to see John take this. Give me the bias.
Say, yeah, always cheer for the homie. That is so much damage, man.
Not going to take him out of SPG, but we do have a setup. It's safe jump afterwards.
I would say, yes, he's within kill range.
Boom. Spend it or
Not if
we
we
drop it.
though. Okay. Okay. Good looking stuff from Argen.
Having a zoning game against this mid-range player, mid-range character.
So let's see. You know, we were talking about the rev guard button before. We'll see, now that we're a little bit later in the bracket, is Mavado going to make use of it? Like I said, there are no cross-ups in this game if you just interact with that unfortunate fifth button.
Hey, we got to have something new to the people. But, hey, I'll say this. Out of all of the newest games, this one definitely feels the most classic-coded.
And I already like the pace that Mavado has set. Unfortunately, CR7's Fireball.
All right.
Hey, all it takes is one. Too easy, and get some serious offense off of this.
Nice, and gets that same side. Unfortunate drop there, but going to keep this going. Oh, a little too plus.
Ooh, drop and near overheat, and now cornered.
Nice. We like the cancels right now. We're finally seeing that far C come into play.
There's the overheat. We're worried about guard crush. Yeah, I feel the desperation uppercut there. Try and tag a Billy extended hurt box.
Yeah.
Not going to work out this time. I like what I see from Mavado.
Nice. Look at that rev going through all of those hits and not taking any damage for it. Oh, soccer ball just gone.
Yeah, Billy Jump C actually just like sniped Ronaldo through the fireball.
Yeah, really not going to let him use the C variation of that pole. Nice.
There we go. Reversal super.
Grab.
Get some pressure back.
Oh, I thought for sure. It's still my turn, baby.
No punish on the whiff slide. Too easy with the super high APM gameplay that round.
I think that's what it takes to play this character, though. You have to be super aware of when you should be zoning, when you should be rushing things down. Ooh, nice.
This in the cross-up, that is a feature of cross-ups in this game. They only hit pretty shallow. Every time you whiff, you're risking the trip guard, and sometimes you just get hit for 40%.
Hey, Billy has those combos, and I love seeing him come out, too. Honestly, not that expensive, all things considered, because he ends it with some not EXable stuff, so gains some bar back for it. Ronaldo taking it to the mid-screen.
Just a little bit of pressure going on. I can understand Mavado with, you know, Billy has some fast matches, but they're kind of weird. Actually going to find our way out of the corner here.
This doesn't hit that far, right? Oh, I thought it was the other super.
Yeah, get knowledge check too easy. That
super
is so sad. That is so sad. But, you know, day 3, early knowledge checks.
Yeah, we got to play some KOF 15 before this game, so we know that thing rolls away. But it's okay. Now we
the 6A to get through, or 6B rather.
My button can do whatever I want it to.
Too easy doing a much better job of the ball manipulation this time around.
All right. Ooh, the wild punish there, really nice on the grab. Able to set himself up for the corner here. Cancels before he can continue this combo, though.
This is the Billy rainbow that we're so used to seeing in other iterations.
Nice.
Great uppercut out. There it was. The desperation on the extended hurt box worked out that time.
Yep, excellent stuff. I mean, obviously, Billy can take a couple more of those while he fishes for this final bit, but he's revving up so much right now, he might just want to hold this pressure or just go for that
trip guard again. Too easy. Cannot afford to hit these really far jumps. Every time I get trip guard on a whiff cross-up, I just feel immediate regret.
Hey, he baited it. Let's
awesome
go.
Reaction. Does not finish the combo on it, but it's all right.
Hey, the vision was there, and that's really all I need to see to recognize a player's game.
Yeah, don't forget, punishes on supers are not counter hit like they are in some other games. Saw too easy going for the far C, close C link there. But it ends up like losing offense off of it entirely. Yeah. Welcome to Billy.
Oh my goodness. The color guard practice coming in handy for Billy.
This is so nice from Mavado.
He jumped over it and got a great incoming there.
Does not spin bar. Not sure how Billy spins bar off of lights, actually. But I feel like there may have been a kill in there somewhere. But we're still in the driver's seat so clearly. Ready for Mavado to finish as well. That's plus, by the way. Mavado doesn't take advantage.
Yes, excellent pickup here on the level 2. Not going to be a kill, but setting himself up for victory in this final interaction.
Nearly out of overheat, but has the perfect ball set. I hope. No, okay.
There's no way he gets checked twice, right?
Whatever. We just both wanted to spin bar that round. This is about as dead even as it gets.
Let's make it perfectly even going into this last one. But obviously, I feel like round start, CR7 has the advantage with that SPG being able to take out those long-range pulls.
Hey, we finally get the cross-up this time. And that's huge. This is a super important hit.
Good delay. Too Easy gonna take this one.
Too Easy's hot pressure been really nice. Find a lot of hits there. And also, why does CR7 do so much damage, man? I feel like that last combo in the round was a nothing hit, and then it did 25%, like real fast.
He has really easy conversions into EX is one of the things I've been noticing with him. Like, it doesn't feel like he works too hard for it, so. I like being proven wrong, but until I am, incredible stuff.
Back to the Billy. Just had to go to character select, take a little breath there. I can imagine some amount of frustration. Losing that round after like the big burnout.
Yeah, the level 2 whiff. I mean, that's super unfortunate, but me personally, I love going to character select because I just ice out my opponent's victory for just a few minutes. Let it leave their mind.
Reset the momentum.
There is always time to do something better, and we can improve from this. Nice.
It is so funny to look at, but I love the passive play of Too Easy. I think that's the goal. Okay.
What was that?
Passive
Come
play,
on, it's not that
no.
good.
I wonder, I'm sure later on today we're going to see some of the more advanced defensive options. A lot of this Billy special cancels, not the hottest, but Mavado's going to make it work while he can.
There was actually a huge SPG whiff there, but I think he just thought it was going to hit. Unfortunate.
This is good for Mavado.
The wild punish, so nice. They're going to put him into overheat. Now it's time to go back to that zoning game and just baiting out with DP if he can find it. Instead, the soccer ball taking him out of the skies.
Say, we saw the jump C sniper Naldo through the fireball a couple times, and it does disappear on hits.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that was not one of those times.
Got to hit him first.
Too Easy, sitting on set point now. He's made great use of the rev blows. Even the ones that he's whiffed, they still feel pretty good.
Hey, there we go. Low profile, but no pickup.
No punish though. This is huge.
Nobody's labbed that yet. Let's be honest.
Guys, we gotta finish combos. No. Great air there.
Ooh, really patient there. Oh, this sweep was definitely punishable with Too Easy just trying to take his lead. He's too nervous by the overheat.
That is huge.
Yes. What a way to get yourself back into this match here.
We're like one close hit and a kill, but guard crush is still an issue possibly.
Yeah, we're probably going to run out of that prior to overheat expiring here, and we do, but it's a big whiff. Oh, and we
plus.
Doesn't matter back dash.
Great whiff punish. Now Too Easy coming in with so much bar.
In winner's life for both of our players here, coming down to the wire. Too Easy needs to continue this fireball game. It's really where he's excelled in this matchup.
Great block. Take some offense. No, Too Easy. Just going to hold up forward. Unfortunate drops there. Spending so much rev and not getting rewarded for it.
Excellent stuff. The nice close button. We get the wild punish. Spend the EX. Let's get this pressure going. Oh, thought that we were going to roll backwards. We can't take too many of those soccer ball trades. We're a little down on HP.
It's a little punish, but it's nice. 2 bars on each side, like an anti-air super. Wow. Wow.
Oh, actually gets him out of it, though. Keeps it safe.
Too Easy going to take it. Keep your composure.
Zoner. Showing up for sure.
You know, to be fair about the super difficult ones, they are like prohibitively difficult. You got to be on point with the wave dashes. You got to do quarter circles in crazy ways. But it's all right. Solid cane is also incredibly powerful.
All right. Love it. I had to see what tag Andre put on. C-Uni. An absolute fan of it. But that is not to discount him in any other game. He is a monster in whatever he shows up for. And I hope he gets to show it off here. No, we're not
No
checking
anti-air on the block string. Flash kick is a pretty easy react.
Yeah. Ironically, he said to me his game plan was flash kick a lot. And the first thing I said to him once we finished our matches is, dude, you need to flash kick more. I was like, you do not realize how insane that button is. There we go.
Yeah, like -3, I think, on the heavy flash kick break. And Kane is well within scrap range there. His Farsi is so good. I thought that was going to cross up, personally.
Nice. Oh, I love the ducks.
NoizyChild is holding on to the neutral skip here.
Okay.
Punish.
Might have been a misinput.
That should be a dead character. Oh, no. Cuts it short. Serious opportunity for Andre here. Ah, yes.
A lot of...
little bit of mid-range contain.
Yeah, a lot of work left to be done there. Andre just has to hold it down. But it's okay. There's a lot left in his arsenal yet. We got to get it going
Counter
here.
hit, big pickup. Actually goes for a bit of a small combo.
You think it's over?
Little left to take him out of rev blow, because this is going to hurt now. Oh, drop the link!
Nice. Stage fright might be getting to him, but this is no area where he is not comfortable. Let's get back to it. Counter hit.
We saw that EX burn knuckle to yet a different special cancel.
Ooh, I can't believe he got underneath that. Big counter hit here. Going to spend the EX for sure. Do we get the level 1 conversion? No, we drop it.
Oh, thanks for getting hit. Appreciate that, NoizyChild.
Excellent punish. All right.
Not the cleanest looking round, but Andre gets one.
Yeah. Hey, as long as that star is there, I'm thrilled.
Final round. Get ready.
Let's find it, Kane.
Terry 2-bar, only so meaningful until you find that hit. Kane 1-bar is very dangerous, though.
Yeah, and only going to be building from here. SBG is going to be super safe here, but breaks the throw.
Oh. Block string. EX uppercut. Going for the double super route. I'm with. Oh no, he drops it.
Oh, and that second hit
Tripp
still
guarded by the second
confirming.
hit. Wild.
Trying to go for that mid-screen setup, too, by Kane with the overhead, but he's just going to throw him. Ooh, nice
Actually
punish.
pushes him out. Is not able to use the mine to stay safe.
Don't press a button. Thank you, Andre.
Sweep does not punish it, but still finds a sweep back anyway. So overheat against Kane is very scary.
Ooh,
we might see the ball super come out. Hey, we hit the link this time.
There we go. No pickup on that final hit there, but it's okay. We've done the work. Let's get that level 1 out.
This is big for Terry. Big for Noisy.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent response. Super, super. A little scary, too, if he blocked it. I don't think we were getting chipped out, but you never want to take that risk.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah, I was very interested to see how that interaction actually happened because I'm like, oh, maybe the ball actually absorbs the hits, but I think he beat the actual startup frames due to the pause. It's really smart by Noisy.
That is a crazy air-to-air. Don't forget to use your air of blow, folks.
It's really solid right now, and people are not ready for it. Excellent pickup
Great
here.
2C win punish. Not going to take him out of SPG, but it's all right.
I'm not sure what the EX there was supposed to be. All right, nice shimmy. Oh, this is unsafe. Let's get a good punish.
Oh, no, Andre. Can't afford that. We do get offense, though, in the weirdest way.
Nice. Or at least not letting him get away with those. Oh my gosh, Kane in overheat purely off of getting hit. Oh, nice pickup here.
Great punish. Yeah,
It's okay.
No EX,
Hey,
but
got
we're
hit for
going
me.
in.
not done yet.
Thank you for the donation.
Terry's still in such a winning position here.
Yeah, look at that
We're
guard
on the
gauge.
edge of guard crush. Wow, good jump from NoizyChild. Just so much desperation from Andre's side, and you can't blame him.
Yeah,
Tough spot.
very tricky right now, but I believe in my boy. Let's get it, Andre.
Slowing things way down. I think this is the right play.
Ironically, I was going to say the exact opposite. I want him to start dashing in, grabbing, going for the craziness that he showed against me.
Fair enough.
But hey, he's respectful in tournaments. Ridiculous. I'd never be caught dead doing that.
Actually hits the rare safe on space sweep in this game.
Excellent. All right.
That was scary. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
There we go.
Great
Get the full
pickup.
conversions. Ooh, wild punish there,
yeah,
too.
he swung into it. That was weird.
All right, should just be able to finish this up with chip. Does not need to convert for too much, and the EX flash kick.
All right, what you doing in the air?
Against Kane? Crazy. And obviously we got the unsponsored mix box or hit box, whatever the heck you call it nowadays, the pad controller. So we know he has these on lock. Missing it, but still getting corner pressure off of it.
Yeah, the offense is more important than that little bit of damage. Ow. Hey, yeah, gotta super out. Gotta do what you can.
Again, a uni player, man. He's going to be going for that invincible reversal when he has options to it.
Great jump from NoizyChild. This is such a bad spot for Andre.
Ooh, gonna do the
yeah.
rev to get his overheated gone. This is really
super heads up for the hit here.
Cool down.
Not quite.
What's the offense? It's run up close, see. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Nice, and a very pivotal trade for Andre. Needs to keep this pressure going.
Hey, there it is. This is a big way to get back into this round. We're almost out of overheat too. Punish? No.
All right, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Ah, doesn't matter.
Crazy good jump from NoizyChild. Great. But after having experienced BB tag, literally anything is better.
Yes. Oh, what? You don't want to scroll across your screen for 15
can't even
minutes?
see all the characters on it. But cool, you know. Despite some of the UI stuff, I'm really enjoying this game, and I'm enjoying hanging out here with you and with y'all on the chat.
Great. Dude, and it's so happy we actually get to see the classic Terry costume, the Fatal Fury, because it's no longer broken. Love that.
Rekka, yes, great pickup on the counter hit.
Ooh.
BigBates, like, with a total change of style from the last time we saw him.
Yeah, I guess feeling a little more comfortable against Vox. Just a character that he's excelling with at the moment. Safe jump setup. No punish.
Squintz is, it's not worked out so far, man.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't want to punish.
Not that punishable, but it is punishable.
Yeah, you can definitely get like your 4-frame light off of that
Easy.
and maybe convert into an EX. But gonna take some lab practice, and I doubt many people have done it yet.
I was gonna say Squintz taking the offense to start this round, but no, that does not work anymore.
Yeah, that's an old beta combo.
Why'd they do that? Squintz taking advantage. We appreciate the lost resources. Back to neutral though.
Yay! Wake up with it, baby! A little too early on that meaty throw.
Yes, Terry hitting a crouching opponent loses damage.
Hey,
that's a fair enough answer right there.
SPG, keep it my turn. Goes for the single hit too.
All right, Squintz.
Dash forward? Oh, it didn't come out because of the freeze frame, but it still cleans up his plate.
Squintz definitely had a little something going on there. Wasn't able to capitalize, but still got another game.
Hey, we good.
Yo, the reverse?
Oh, we haven't seen this strategy work out yet.
The Vox to Billy this time. This is another way to play it. It might be the one.
Yeah, is this the secret sauce we truly needed? I don't know. Now this is iconically in this game kind of the rivalry too.
Yes, big lore with these characters. Fatal Fury, the story is so funny.
Yeah, I've heard rumor that everyone's a little too nice in this one. Billy kind of forgives Terry a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm retconning that out. Officially, as the first one, they hate each other. Let's get a brawl going.
They got the frenemy action going on.
Yeah. They can do it in serious situations, but every other time, it better be hands when I see you.
I was going to say this is looking a lot better for Squintz, but he's on the defensive side without having put much damage on.
Yeah, nice grab out of that SPG. Startup frames are still punishable there.
Dash out. Squintz has gone for throw a lot. You got to keep in mind there's serious throw protection when you don't roll.
Yeah, you have lots of time to do it, not jabbing that out, instead going for the SPG on the second hit.
Yes, walk up low. That should be the round. Good looking stuff from Bates. You saw that Squintz, he just keeps going for the throw a lot on offense. Bates is not going to let it rock.
Excellent. Yeah, great confirms here. Throw on wake up, even though it was the neutral get up as well. Still my turn.
Plus frames.
You must respect me. I will make you through pain and suffering.
There we
okay,
go.
too much
Throw on
respect.
plus frames. Okay. Squintz finding his groove this time. It's going to be some pressure for Terry, but super out. One-touch situation.
Yeah, definitely one of the problems with that universal overhead there is it has a lot of startup.
It is quite slow, yes.
It is a great meaty option, but against a level 1 character like
wake
this.
Up throw. Wait, it's wake up throw tech. We all know. We all know.
All right.
All right, Squint's definitely still in it, though. We have a bar to play with. On our way to
Oh, got over it!
I did not expect that combo. But hey.
He had a million years to confirm that. Ooh, the sweep working out there. Checking the toes.
That is huge. That's not quite dead, but
yes. I love the level 1 spend. Get a little bit of that rev gauge back, and we are safe here.
No.
Oh,
No
didn't
special
believe.
cancel. Oh, Squintz had a shot there, but it'll be a great time.
Yeah, no Taku this year, unfortunately. So you make sure you spend that extra time.
Yes.
Get out the CEO. It's in the great venue back in Orlando this year. But we got enough talking about Central Florida stuff. We're in Georgia. We're at Maximo 2025, and this might be our last pools match. We're getting very close, if not.
Yeah, we are.
We've seen too many of these names show up.
Hey, I feel like I just saw this matchup.
Yeah, this is definitely a familiar one. Obviously, with having so many Terrys on screen, no surprises.
We'll see. Mavado was definitely playing a bit of 6B is rough in this game. Mavado, like we said, playing a little bit of a different style. He's a lot more about the mid-range.
Nice, and just taking his turn back after the fact can get a little sketchy, but I like the idea.
I like what I'm seeing.
Meterless. Oh my god, the
sometimes
max range!
Just throw an active box out there. They'll swing into it. They'll get hit by it. It's cool.
Woo!
Great pickup from Mavado. I think that's the first time we've seen that pickup today.
It is.
Yeah.
So that's how you actually get that level 1 conversion afterwards. You either catch him in the air or you finish with that version, which we saw on Extended Combo doing that. So, excellent.
Keeping things slow. Mavado, nope. I'm a little shook. Wasn't able to capitalize off of it, but
I just realized something that's been bugging me in the back of my mind. They've been going to character select so much. We have been on the Salvatore Ganucci stage like all morning. We have really been hanging out here for like so long.
Stage select and character select are different options.
If I get to go on stream, I'm going out there and I'm switching to this new stage. I love this stage, but we've seen too much of it. Ooh!
I see the vision with the high dodge attack from NoizyChild, just out of range.
They're really playing some footsies right now.
Mavado enjoying the slow style.
Yeah, with only 26 seconds left on the match, we have a real opportunity here to see a timeout. Oh my god! Disregarding fear, dashing and grabbing, and it is not working out for him at the moment. Yeah.
Yes, great challenge, great challenge.
Throw the pull out, hope it hits EX just to keep yourself safe.
Character select on the side of NoizyChild. I see pulling out the phone. Maybe we're consulting some notes.
I could not blame. Definitely having a written pad, something I'm working on myself to keep things in check. Too many darn games to keep up with.
It's a really old school thing, and I mean you see the likes of people like Tokido and Daigo, and they keep winning. They're great note takers. They're great studiers of games.
I mean, heck, he wrote an entire book.
Sure did.
And
I wanted, maybe this $1.5 million is going to inspire some people to take that extra effort.
I'll study for 1.5.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's
Kids,
a lot better.
Be careful with your esports pursuits. More about that on Twitter, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow,
Mavado
a lot of patience.
Getting back in there, keeping things slow.
They are really testing the patience. Oh, the shimmy backdashing to animation cancel. All right, learning some new interesting slowing down tech.
I'm actually wondering, Billy's spin move there can eat a fireball.
Yeah.
A great trip guard there from NoizyChild.
And does the EX, very similar to Salvatore, actually reflect it? I don't know.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. So we're just going to eat it. Can probably get some free rev for it.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, nobody really wanting to commit to anything at the moment.
Terry up, but not necessarily meaningfully up.
Oh, nice. And cancels it there. Excellent stuff from Mavado.
That might have been the most aggressive thing we've seen Mavado do in all of his time on the stream.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him if he's getting victories this way. It's working out wonderfully. Impatient play is so hard to actually put into practice. I love seeing a player who can control neutral game just by existing on the stage.
We have a great... Oh, no.
Too far still. Doesn't get the punish, but it doesn't matter. With only 10 seconds remaining, we're very likely to see our first timeout here.
No anti-air. Oh, we're getting the life lead now. Are we backing off?
Absolutely. No, there is no time left. Uses the level 1 here. It does not eat up the time.
Overheat. He has a serious opportunity. No, not going to happen.
And in classic KOF fashion, dude, the 0-0 lasts like another 3 seconds.
That last tick is so long. Maybe had an opportunity, but, you know, it's cool. We're already up a game. We're going to live with it.
Yeah. Potentially may need to start putting some real pressure on here, but hey, if we're just going to JD and keep up this very slow, methodical game plan, we need to make sure it leads to victories. Oh, no good.
Oh, too far for the link. That was kind of weird looking. This is huge damage. We have the level 1. I feel like we're going to spend it, get him out of...
Oh, actually does it meterlessly, and instead, we're going to pick that up. Nice.
Say, we kept them in SPG, but doesn't matter. Just punish the match out.
Easy punish, man. Double light into the Rekka sequence. Awesome up. What do we got left in our arsenal here?
Mavado been super, super consistent with the light confirms. Very important to get your max reward off stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm such a fraud. I'm so used to getting 3 lights off of games like KOF and Street Fighter 6 that I'm really struggling at the moment. So, luckily Hotaru does have that 3-hit light string, so I might be carried, but it's fine.
Heat is actually a little bit high on the side. All right, all right.
He did not see that I had SPG, and I was prepped and ready.
Easy reacts. Press 2 buttons to win.
Doing a real nice.
Mavado's slow style is just still so awesome, man. You know, he lost that first round on a timeout, partially self-inflicted, but things
For sure self-inflicted.
So good for him.
Hey, but every now and again, whenever you're going to play this way, you have to deal with the consequences of having your opponent take those last-second victories. It's like anything. Just like with a grappler, you have to respect the pressure that a zoner can give you. But once you get in, it is your party time. Ooh, nice light.
That's funny. He actually didn't choose any of the follow-ups that time. Despite NoizyChild never having represented a hyper defense or anything.
Oh, wow. Just barely out of range of that crouching C.
Hey, okay. I spoke it into existence.
That is the commentator way, dude. The commentator blessing, if one may say. Nice. And big pickup here. I would spend the level 2. Instead, just goes for that level 1, wants this meaty situation.
We couldn't quite get into SPG to get that hidden gear. And now we're in a, frankly, pretty awful situation.
Yeah, and they're feeling it a little bit by this jump and this extended pressure.
But no EX. Not going to be able to do anything with that.
Really close fireball there. Could have ended terribly. I don't even know who's winning. I think it's NoizyChild, but it doesn't matter. Mavado fighting the hit.
Oh, no EX cancels. We're not getting a kill. This is very scary.
Yeah, just can block this out. Knows even if he throws a couple times.
Sure. Sure, whatever, man.
Maybe Monday or something like that?
Yes, it was Monday. So if you saw that on Sunday, you were like, oh, early access Sunday. Okay, I'll get it on Monday.
This is probably like the first big tournament for this game, so get excited.
Because I know a lot of people are excited for offline City of the Wolves.
Yep. So I think we're jumping straight into it.
Wow, we're already ready to go? Damn, I like that.
All right, yeah. So we got Caster, Hotaru, and Bizarre Jelly, Janae.
Wait, listen, no knockdown after the anti-air team confirmed?
Woo!
Great punish. So not only that, you should get the corner here.
No roll out the corner. Try to press something.
Well, let's go. Sometimes meaty mids is all you need.
Mids is scary.
Right. So Jelly doing a pretty good job here keeping them locked up. But all right. Caster pushing out.
Trying to play safe even though you're at a life deficit.
Yeah. No more SPG from Caster, so they may have to have like less options here. They have to be a lot more careful.
So right now, Bizarre Jelly's just kind of chilling out. They just got into SPG, so now they have a nice little damage bonus, life bonus.
And of course, the ability to use some of the game's most powerful mechanics. And that should be the other. Oh, never mind.
Are we okay? Yeah.
One more chance here for Caster.
Cassie does have to be careful because they're almost burnt out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. So Bizarre, Bizarre Jelly doesn't have to do much there. It's you have a life lead. The timer is slowly coming to a close.
The rev gauge is not in Caster's favor. Yeah, that was kind of like a rough, but okay.
Command grab. She needs it. It's fine.
If you guys, every good Shoto like this command grab, you know?
But unfortunately, Caster's now burnt out, so they don't have access to any more of their EX moves. They're going to have to, JD to try to get some of it back.
Has to be very careful here and like watching the guard gauge because a good pressure sequence and like that's kind of it, right? But they're doing a pretty good job just kind of keep playing this keep out, play lane game.
Dash to the corner. No! Trying to press on defense again. Gets counter hit.
Go straight for the super. Keep it simple.
Gets a nice life lead, but you have to worry about the, the rev blow. Nope, not anymore because it's gone. And we're finally out of burnout, but it might be too late for Caster.
One more hit. Yeah, okay. Magic Pixel, one more hit. Oh. I forgot there was Chip dead in this game. All right. I love me a modern.
It's funny because so many games, like, there was a while where a lot of games didn't have Chip kill.
I'm so glad we're back, I'm just saying.
Like you used to have to meet a condition before you got it. Now it's just like, hey, you're going to die if you block too many special moves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? Like, it's like, it's like, it feels good to be back almost, like, it's refreshing to be able to die for blocking.
The old school way of like, blocking too much has a consequence, even though usually you don't have to worry about blocking too much earlier in your life bar.
Yes.
Outside of, getting your rev gauge all the way up to burnout.
For sure, yeah.
Well, you can kind of manage it with JDing, hyper defending.
Oh, there's the rev blow, yeah.
Oh, if you also notice, Caster moved their SPG gauge up to the beginning this time.
Yeah, interesting. It seems like this jury is kind of out, which is better, like beginning or middle. But I've never seen anyone like play like the last. So we'll see if we see any of that today and what the logic for that is.
Ooh, no punish on the drill. But once again, Caster's rev gauge kind of above half. Oh no.
Okay. In the corner here.
Oh yeah, good weight. Didn't get the confirm off the close C, close C. Just run all the way up at the fireball. There we go, punish.
Small punish, but we take those. Drops the combo here and puts himself an overheat, which okay.
And there's the mind game of, I know you can do a block string, so I'm just going to do wake up super.
And then we're just eating fireballs,
So usually when you're trying to pressure someone there, it's good to check to see if they have the level 1 super available.
For sure.
Oh,
drill push that time. Oh, no confirm. We're playing fireballs.
Hey.
Got a counter hit. Oh, not sure what that was.
No biting on a close D. So now Caster's trying to do a slightly better job of keeping Jelly close to the corner, but that's not happening. They're just jumping out for free.
But at least Caster gets like the hit on land. Oh, too slow for punching up that rev blow.
Ooh, command grab gets blown up by the rev blow. So now just Jenny pressure, just trying to make sure Hotaru can't fly at her for free.
Oof. We have the corner here, and we're eating again meaty mids. Gets the throw, one more hit. Yeah, very scary here, especially now that we've remembered that there's Chip kill, and this bracket will go a bit better for him.
I have seen him playing Marco. Marco being again, he's like more. He's Shoto-like. It's weird how so many Shotos have command grabs in this game.
Well, again, it's an SNK design philosophy, right? Like, I think not the most popular character right now. I think there's kind of like this vibe where there are a lot of Shotos. So if you're gonna play a Shoto, play the best one.
Yes.
Like, and Marco does not seem to be that so far. But we'll see. Maybe FKang has something that we don't know.
Oh, that's a 2C counter hit. Hey, light DP. Right. Push to the corner. Oh no, Cupp trying to get out of the corner, but suffering a lot of damage for pressing buttons.
That's the power dunk to get out, but beautiful anti-air, and that, okay. I was about to say, like, if that somehow like gives him like the round.
Wait, reversal throw. Big empty jump. Most people usually try to throw because that's, I don't want to say it's the fastest option, but it's the more slightly guaranteed option that people are in counter hit state. Oh,
we're getting a big jump in, but not a big capitalize.
Ooh, dash up far A into Geyser. Okay.
That does put FKang in SPG, so we'll see if that's gonna be something. Oh, drops his. It'll
small drop. He's still kind of, actually they're kind of close in life.
They are.
FK had to be a little bit careful. Rev gauge almost. Oh, hey! There's a delay rev blow.
the anti-anti-air, and just like that, Cupp is out of SPG here.
Woo. Kill him.
Yep, good block. Yeah, I think all the resources here, right? Like, just spend it. Yeah, there we go. Very clean first game from FKang here.
Oh, he told him he pointed at him at the end and was just like, hey, you gotta wake up. Ooh, JD gets the guard cancel but gets blown up by the close D, unfortunately.
All right.
Where does life go? Hello?
Yeah. I mean, you know, doesn't dare to like be doing like the damage, right? But FKang kind of just, you know, not panicking, just kind of sticking in there. Beautiful anti-air.
Cupp still has a life lead. Yeah, there we go. Gets the shoulder tackle.
Pushes him out of SPG.
Oi!
Big whiff punish for Big Whiff.
God.
Just EX knuckle close up, huh? It's like that. Ooh, clean just defend, but kind of slow on trying to retaliate after.
Catches like the back dash.
Ooh! Thinks he's gonna throw the fireball. It goes for the feint with the DP.
FKang has been on point with like these anti-airs, but like if you're playing a Shoto, like you better, right?
Yeah, it's built around jump the fireball and get hit by anti-air.
Well, sometimes like the fireball anti-airs you. That's called like the John Jordan.
Oh, crouching see nothing.
Oh, that was big whiff, and the Cupp on overheat though. So if FKang can like capitalize off of this, like that can be big, but he needs to survive like this block string, and that
oh no, he doesn't get to confirm off the crouch ace.
Yeah, and then just gets power done. All right, one game apiece. A fast game so far, honestly. I kind of didn't expect the game to play this quickly with how I've been misled, perhaps.
Sometimes the flow of the game just kind of explodes based off of decisions people make.
Yeah. That was kind of a cool combo, but I guess it didn't quite pan out.
All right, I guess a charging knockdown. Damn, Cupp being mad aggressive.
Okay, good mash from FKang. Second fireballs, but again, the anti-air.
Kind of small drop, but just do the EX burning knuckle anyway.
Clutch throw attack here. Oh, wow. But the Wolf catches there, and now we're back to the corner.
Doesn't follow up the last. Yep. Trade. No!
Okay, good block. Gets a solid chunk of damage. Goes back to neutral here. Cupp on the overheat. Can FKang kind of like... Oh, yep, never mind. Didn't even, oh, okay, he eats the fireball.
Yeah, just gets chipped out there.
Yep.
So now Cupp's he was doing pretty well, but he had a couple of drops in the last round, cost him that one.
I know it seems that a lot of characters kind of have like sequences when your opponent like is an overheat that they can just like block string them to a guard break. I don't know what Marco's like looks like for that, but we'll see if there is one.
Ooh,
if it comes up. Oh, drops it, but again. Shout out to FKang, like, you know, reaching for the sky. I want to see like the combo work sometime like during like this bracket, I believe.
Oh, Jesus!
Right, just both players just barely still in SPG. And FKang in overheat now. Oh, didn't enter that time.
Again, the burning knuckle not confirming. Woo! Close see nothing. Oh, he's getting chipped out.
Yeah.
No! Wait.
Didn't capitalize on like the guard crush there, so that could have been like I think the end of the run from FKang, but punishes him with a super.
And that, you know, it's one of those things where you just kind of
there needs to be something between like your monthly in like Connecticut and like your major like combo breaker, right? There's something in between there, and that's why I'm so glad that we do have events like this. But anyways, we are jumping straight to it. Wero, I guess, unsurprisingly, is playing Hotaru. That seems to be fair.
Hey, you play the thing that's strong and you figure it out later.
Yes. and retired Tripp on BJNA. So the same matchup we saw earlier. We'll see. Oh, I just noticed Tripp is playing like the last SPG slot, so we'll see how that comes in. I've been told that there's like advantages to having it later, but I'm not sure what exactly. I think you use less ref or something like that, so I guess we'll see. But on the other hand, Wero is playing on like the first part for the SPG, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah, there's the guard cancel after just defend.
Yeah, guard cancel like Rev Blow is so powerful because you just guard cancel with like, this armored move. If they block it, you're safe. It seems like, but it does get beaten by throw, I guess.
Ooh, the run under because of the roll. A lot of people forget that you can actually roll in this game by using a different strength and a direction. All right, try to get another sequence.
Here gets a knockdown.
Ooh, the jump JD to get out of the pressure in the corner. Wero, down backing.
Yeah.
Oi! I actually didn't know command grab was that fast.
I guess so. Wow.
So now Wero just kind of playing slightly patient, trying to figure out how Tripp goes through neutral first.
All right.
Jump A nothing. Wero's still playing this kind of not defensive style, but slow pace, trying to get a big hit in.
And on the other hand, right, it's a little bit like, you know, it's Tripp's game to lose a little bit, where like has like the round lead, where like has like the more of that like leeway a little bit.
Oi, crouch C confirm.
Yep.
Oh, we're nasty. Spin everything.
Yeah, I think like this could kill if he just spends everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So nice and easy, no games. Just make sure you get the KO. Go on to game number 2.
Yes. Keep it simple. Man, that super looks more like looks cooler like in Guru. I don't think like there's a hot take, right?
That's cause it's actually I don't want to say it's the scale. It's just the way they
framed it, right?
Yeah, to do the cinematic. You're like, oh man, this is way more I guess volatile looking.
Yes.
Oh my God! Speaking of volatile,
yeah, big hit and big number from Wero. Oh, the meaty
rev
low
guard.
rev guard.
Yeah, you're trying to make
shout outs to Melty Blood Type Lumina.
Oh, they City Wolves wishes this was a Type Lumina shield. They wish. Oi! Blocks across up, but we're chilling. Oh, no!
Yes, the counter rev blow, yeah.
Big
Rev blow
confirm.
isn't exactly drive impact, but it can feel that way sometimes.
Oh!
Yeah, I think that should be enough to kill if you spend one bar, yeah. Alright.
And it feels like this is like slightly expected because of where Wero's from how strong he is in his region.
Yes.
Like a lot of Mexico is just like, yeah, we're good at SNK games. You got to try to beat us, guys.
For sure. And Wero like having like this really clean confirms, right? Like kind of making it a very clearly like a 2-3 touch game sometimes. And that goes a long way, I think.
Whew!
Oh,
That was a big call out on it.
yeah, that was a brave super, but the hit worked out.
Hey, EX command grab.
Grab.
Full confirm. Now run down to the corner. Just trying to slowly push Tripp back.
Oh. Fireballs, yeah. And this kind of the shame, like the shame is captain, right? Like we can just rush down, we have command grab, we can just fireball zone for a little bit if we need. A good DP, right?
And now he's just caging Tripp, making sure he can't leave for free. Hey,
Oh,
that
and should be, yeah, no, that's so dead. Just level 2, like, yeah.
nice
There
and
we go.
easy.
Yeah.
What's up, by Wero?
That's
I thought we were gonna get swerved. I was like, no,
Well, yes.
stop swerving the commentators. You're making our lives hard on a game that came out theoretically like a week ago.
I like how we've been like loading right into like this like stage. Like I think I love this stage. You know, you got all the astronauts floating about.
No, you don't have to. Well, I don't know how the
all the weird robots.
delay on the game is for this, but
Right.
the stages are nice and visually stimulating.
Right. I want to believe you know it's a modern fighting game and you don't have like slowdowns and it's offline, but what do I know, right? Okay, great jumping, like big jumping from Chueko, versus get like the corner.
Oh my God, you're almost burnt out, but you want the life lead, so you take those. Hey!
Ooh, big punish. Probably like not to kill here, yeah, like not saving it so like we don't burn ourselves out. But it does give CamPaine like some breathing room here.
Oh. So CamPaine can kind of rush down Chueko really.
Oh,
I was gonna say really well, but then you know the reversal level 1.
And we're just throwing fans. Oh, yes, that sure is like the reflect.
Yes, that also reflects.
Yeah.
Imagine if a Shoto had a reflect. That's kind of Hotaru.
Is Rosa Shoto?
We're not doing this.
Sure. Right.
Oh my goodness.
The big confirm here. Get the corner once again. But Chueko very on point of the mash out. And the DP was out there.
Oh! Just try to dial in the string and then the rev blow
Yeah.
coming through.
Red Bull's kind of weird, right? Because it's not like a one hit armor. It's just like it's armored for a bit and then it's not, you know.
Ooh.
So
Big jump beat jump in. Spending to make sure your rev gauge goes down.
oh,
Ooh, the walk back. Oh!
big whiff and not enough to kill, but again, yeah, Chueko like needs to close this out.
Oh, big sweep.
Big chance for CamPaine. Oh,
Didn't try to
happened
hyper
there?
defend there because
Yeah.
they got chipped out.
yeah, they get chipped out. Yeah, I forgot that even Red Bull also chips out. Yes.
So he did the run up and he blocked like,
Yeah.
oh, you're gonna do something, but
Yeah.
didn't realize he didn't have enough life.
Yeah, didn't get a jump in there, but good attempt. EX Fireball to win the war.
Oi.
But in anti-airs, you don't have to use your DP to anti-air, it looks like.
It's funny because when you do the break anti-air DP, it doesn't have invincibility. It just has the anti-air property.
Yes. But you know what? It just has it is high. Now
Spin
a lot
meter?
of damage here. Rev blow to get out. Rev blow pulls it out.
Chueko's probably going to start going back to far D to try to confirm the fact that mine's far D goes really far. And if you get the wild punish, it's pretty easy to confirm it when you see the hit go through.
We saw it a few times like this game that, you know, like those big like whiff punishes and do a lot of damage. Ooh, block DP is going to be pretty bad for Chueko. CamPaine definitely makes sure to capitalize. Like a full 50% here.
Ooh. Try to run through, didn't see the roll out of the corner, keeping pressure.
Also meter on CamPaine's side, so I think it's one of those scary situations where if CamPaine can get a really good starter, Chueko might not even get to SPG, but never mind. There's the rev blow meta, I guess.
And there's a wake up super, not trying to have to hold anything on defense.
Oh,
let's go.
Block DP, and this won't be enough to kill, but it's a huge swing on Chueko's favor.
And Chueko still has a rev blow available. Oh,
Ooh,
no!
Oh, just okay, keep it simple. Oh, didn't kill. Yeah, I guess like, well, yeah.
What is
Pretty
it?
scary game there for CamPaine side, right? Like just the punish, I like the throw punish and everything else, but we're able to close it out.
So no Chueko going to the zoning style, but CamPaine is just like, nah, I also got fireballs, bro.
Yeah, and I also can like throw your fireball back at you. Maybe zoning out Hotaru, not so easy. We'll see.
This is FRD. Takes the knockdown, just goes back to space and big jump in.
Yeah.
Chueko being a little bit more active now, just kind of. Oh my.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Just the block DP.
Yeah, Chueko's aggression there kind of threw off CamPaine because they were like, all right, you're gonna run through. I'm just gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Then they got met with the jump in.
Oh, yeah, a drop combo and then Chueko on top of like that punish.
So meter knockdown, push the corner. Oh, yeah. These DPs are not working out.
Yeah. Some things in fighting games that like just don't change, you know, when you just block someone's DP and then they die for it. Some things change, some things like never change, you know. There are some universal constants.
You'll know. The thing is, like, the idea is you'll never do it again, right? You'll never just do wake up DP.
Yeah, but at the same time, sometimes you don't want to be conditioned, right? Like,
Yes.
you become ungovernable.
Speaking of conditioning, the wake up DP was supposed to work for Chueko.
Yeah, well, not that time. And I don't think this will kill, will it? Yeah. One more.
Oh no!
Wake up rev blow, yeah. It is a
that GG?
reversal.
It's not GG. We dropped
like a
those.
Thrown.
Oh my god!
Heartbreaker drop from Chueko there. And now final round.
The set is this would be called a set of errors, just due to how many times people dropping confirms, getting their reversals punished. Oi, big sweep. Cross up jump B gets just defended. Sweep back. Yep, there you go. Clean punish. Oh, big jump in.
All right, and this time we're getting like the jump in combo here. Are we spending? Yes, we are. All right, cool 60% combo. Jumps the super, that should be it.
Well, it should be. Let's see if we finish the confirm.
Don't jinx
Nice.
it. Okay.
No, the idea is you're not supposed to say that. It's
Yeah, you know this matchup today, haven't we?
It is. What's it called? Bijane was conceived as one of the earlier, stronger characters during betas, and then at the end, people were playing more and more Hotaru.
Yeah.
When they saw how strong she was.
Yes, I think that she's fallen off a little bit, but probably like, it was obviously still a very popular character. She's also like Bijane, so there's that, right?
Oh,
Big.
we got these. He got those. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, small drop, but you know, still solid damage.
And that's a common trap. Throw a fireball. See how someone reacts.
Yeah.
That's another knockdown. Wait.
Front load, yeah.
Ooh.
Easy.
Silvera probably trying to jump out of there. For a throw. Not really being aggressive on defense there. Just waiting for his turn. Maybe getting one big hit.
All right, that should be it.
Nice and easy.
Oh,
No!
yep, that was my fault. That was my bad. That was my bad.
Ooh.
Sorry, Silvera. All right.
Ooh, yep.
Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Like just like show the moment, right? Throw fireball. They jump it. I anti-air.
Yeah.
Fighting games.
But the thing is, you have to be disciplined when you throw the fireball to do nothing sometimes.
Well, yes.
Stagger? Yeah, there we go. Tried to bite on the close C. Got counter hit.
Oh, get the cross up. Wild punish. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are like drops or like deliberate like Oki setups from Silvera. I feel like they're doing it often enough that it almost feels like maybe like the deliberate.
I like that. He actually
kind
did the A version of that move to not get a knockdown but keep a reset.
Yeah.
Anti-air? Yup.
There we go. Yeah. Clean game. Clean game.
It's funny because you saw him throw the fireball, run up, and then do DP. He was already buffering the anti-air.
Yes.
So game 1 is Silvera.
Beautiful anti-air. We're on top of those pickups, yeah. There we
It's a
go.
knockdown. Ooh, oh my! I actually don't know if that was a punish or not because it looked like Jelly landed. Rev blow
Okay, the
back.
counter rev blow. We're getting a big combo here. Not quite enough to take Silvera out of SPG, so he has a bit more time in this.
But he's close to being burnt out, so.
Yeah, 60s, yeah, especially now, right?
Oh!
Great anti-air, but yeah, I think it gets the rev blow, yeah.
Ooh, that's what their block string look like. Hey, command throw, but
Silvera is overheat though, so we'll see if that kind of bites them in the ass.
DP doesn't hit but no punish. Dash up.
Great check on like these how-to-name movements here from Silvera.
And Silvera kind of just mashing on a lot of the strings that Jelly's doing that doesn't result in a knockdown. Just willing to sacrifice some HP because they know that, oh, you're probably not going to convert off of this.
Great dash under there, like great like space awareness. Now gets up to Jelly like in the corner.
And he's already. Oh, did he block? Yeah, he
Super,
did.
Yeah.
And Silvera was kind of jacking up Jelly's rev meter there by doing
lots of resources here on Silvera. Might be able to kill actually.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that this is GG's.
Right? Yeah,
there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff.
They weren't iced out too much. FKang back on the bat, and now Zohma and BJN.
You know, we had to get our state-mandated ad breaks in, or else we can't pay the bills to give you another one of these events next year.
Please understand, you know, bills are kind of important.
Capitalism is you know, kind of.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, we saw FKang like Marco earlier. We shall see how that pans out.
Zohma playing BJN. BJN, you know, kind of another one of those characters who has a good way of altering their air movement with dive, Harrier. Oh my goodness.
Okay, now a huge punish there. Like, that could have been a lot worse for FKang.
I'm pretty sure Zohma was like, hey, what are you doing, buddy? I thought you were good at this game. Clean knockdown chase. Zohma trying to whip punish with Farsi. There's a Harrier. Woo! Even though that didn't combo, FKang still kept good pressure.
Strong offense here, and this Zohma basically in the corner here, but rev blow, yeah, we gotta learn to deal with those.
It's okay because the rev blow aren't available for the whole
That is true, that is
time of
true.
the match.
But while it is, right, it's just like such a strong mechanic.
Ooh, wake up JD. Keep my turn. Oh, doesn't punish the sweep. Oh, no. Oh, that waiting there is crucial. Oh, big jump in. No!
Yeah.
We get a combo drop. Unfortunate.
Sometimes like that faint fireball seems like more like a gimmick than an actual thing, but sometimes like in neutral, when you just kind of like stare down, right, it's actually like really scary sometimes.
Because you're expecting the actual projectile to manifest, but when you see the hand stop, you then have to assess really quickly. Oh, is this the feint or not?
Exactly right. I feel like, you know, mostly we see like in combos, but like in neutral, like you know, that's kind of what it's for supposed to be, right? Like, and we're seeing FKang like make good use of that.
Big jump in again, keeping his turn. Ah, didn't respect the cancel.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. Great interrupt on the fireball. Big combo here from Zohma.
Doesn't spin.
Yeah.
So FKang still in SPG. Not in. Oh, still. FKang still kind of dangerous with.
Yeah, there's the fireball again. And we're just chucking fireballs now.
Zohma's about to be burnt.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Unfortunate combo drop.
There's overheat.
Yeah. Am I missing something? Is that like fireball? Like that DP safe? Or just like one of those like
-2 situations.
Yeah, like one of those like, you know, ST DPs where like they're like punishable if you're super on top of it. We'll see.
So down the final round.
Yeah.
Small draws from both players. Could be comfortability not setting in right away for both of them.
All right.
FKang getting hit by crouch B, probably trying to jump.
They'll punish that time. Yeah, big combo here. I think Zohma might spend like just like take FKang off the SPG, but nope, he didn't need it. This gives FKang one more chance to in SPG. Make it count. Getting chipped out of it though. Great throw attack.
Zohma not punishing the sweep, but still keeping corner positioning. He has to be a little careful because FKang still is an SPG, even though it's not a lot.
That Magic Pixel SPG.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
but now Zohma's overheated.
Yeah, and it can be very scary here. Like FKang, again, like this. Ooh.
What a read on the dash up
Yes.
with the counter.
FKang just chipping on that like guard gauge.
And I think Zohma's kind of okay just like blocking a little bit of
Yeah.
those.
It's quickly going down though. I think like if FKang like makes a big play here, that can be kind of scary. But just almost out of overheat. There we go. All right.
And we got the jump in. Oh no!
Throw, yeah.
Get hit by the jump in. Not ready to tech the throw because you're like, oh, I'm dead. But then you notice your opponent does the kind of dialed in jump in. Oh, you'll block. I'll just throw you after.
Yeah. All right. Game 1 Zohma.
So Zohma doing a great job of understanding that he didn't have to go in too hard because he had the life lead, and he just kind of let FKang try to approach at the end of game number 1. Oh my, crouch C. Ooh. Ooh.
Check on the dash. We're getting a huge combo here.
Ah, there's
Yeah,
a rev
the rev
blow.
blow.
Instantaneous on knockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little hard to call out, right? So I think we'll see how our players kind of like develop doing that, if not this major, like throughout this game, as this game like gets explored more.
So Zohma still in a great spot right now.
Yeah.
Just has to make sure
Yeah,
don't overextend, like right there.
Yeah, he needs to make something happen here, but he is making that happen.
Kind of ran into 3 things and lost his life lead in real quick.
Sometimes it's like that's like what the shooter does, right?
Oh!
Anti-air,
Like
no,
that.
yeah.
Ooh. Walking away from Marco pressure.
FKang kind of just being content to just kind of play like this very slow game there, and it worked out.
He's willing to throw fireballs almost point blank because he expects Zohma to not jump expecting the feint
Yes.
to come out.
Yeah.
Oh!
Great kind of like conditioning from FKang, kind of making them a bit respecting like that's a fake fireball. All right, FKang and SPG.
Oh! Doesn't get to confirm
Yeah.
off the counter. But once again, Zohma just kind of controlling this round once again. Just have to be a little bit careful because Marco kind of just will explode you like a bunch of the other characters in the game.
But FKang kind of playing on the corner like up here, like he needs to like make something happen.
Ugh.
That's something.
Now Zohma kind of down backing. There's SVG. Will he block the rev blow?
No red blue that time.
Oh my God, you're in overheat. And that's the other downside to just blocking a lot without just defending. You get put into overheat a lot quicker. Oh my God.
Zohma, no fear here. Kind of just be very comfortable walking forward.
Oh, he didn't get the confirm off
not a huge confirm
Crupsy.
there. It's a throw. Very close game from both players. Yeah, not able to confirm off that. Yeah, no fear from Zohma.
Yeah,
From
sometimes
Zohma.
you have to play like that.
Yeah.
Because even though you're in overheat, you still have to present the fact that you're willing to take
sure.
a risk. Oh,
Oh,
He-
that didn't work, did it? Yeah.
Unfortunately, Zohma showed that he's not a third strike player. Not being able to one-hit confirm
Well,
the normal and the super.
I've seen touch players like who can't do that too. Don't gas them out too hard.
Right. But that is a skill
For
that's
sure.
nice to have in this game, being able to
Yes,
do
yes, I think
far
it's-
normal in the super.
It's definitely like a much more like grounded, much more like slow game compared to like a KOF. So I think like that kind of skill set is very valuable, right? The guard cancel supers, like one hit super confirms. They go a long way.
Ooh. Oh, just dash up throw from FKang. Just trying to make sure Zohma's not comfortable in the neutral anymore.
Right.
Big jump in. FKang trying to hold that spot on the screen, but Zohma really good at fighting there. Oh!
Blow works out there, yeah. Again, it's so weird. There's like just like not a single hit armor, but that does kind of just make it a lot stronger. And again here, yeah.
Back to the zoning plan.
Definitely kind of interesting because we haven't even seen like that many like rev blow like I think like reversal rev blows from like FKang. So FKang might be like just saving that, kind of throw people off now after like the set gets a bit longer, right? Ooh, big punish. That should be enough. There we go.
Oh my God. The fact that it says wild punish and gets that slight little slowdown, it looks really satisfying.
Yes. It's a modern fighting game thing nowadays, right? Like we're gonna give you like a big slowdown to kind of show, oh, you messed up.
But it's not too intrusive.
Yes.
It happens really quickly, but you have enough stimulus
For sure.
to react and get a confirm off of it.
FKang kind of getting like those like dash up throws.
Oh!
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
he committed after the whiff, but it's okay. Still in SPG. He's in just SPG now.
Yeah, Cupp even like a much bigger punish.
Oh boy. Zohma still has a life lead. Kind of playing. Oh my God! Just sweep after sweep. Fireball again.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Big hit. Yeah,
Is that?
a very humble combo here from FKang. But I
Yeah.
think this does put Zohma in a very scary situation where any hit can do it. For FKang.
Hey,
There's
big
this,
jump in.
FKang takes it after maybe like a somewhat rough first game and just pulls it through.
Yes, it could be one of those things where
ATL
is always great to be in.
All right. BlackEndGalaxy going Gato. We have not seen him during like this block of the pulls at least.
I feel like a lot of people don't play Gato for some reason. Maybe they're frightened by his execution. It's weird to see why a lot of people aren't playing this character.
I get the impression Gato doesn't seem very strong right now, but he's a very popular character, right? Especially if you love Garo, you love KOF.
Yeah,
he's just a popular character.
He's the cool looking angry dude.
Yes, and not like he's like doing this thing where it was like, I'm stronger if I just close my eyes, and I think like really cool. I think like this lore in this game where like he was blinded.
Didn't his dad like partially blind him?
I don't.
And then he figured out like, hey, if I just close my eyes,
yeah, something like that.
I'll be a beast.
Yeah, and Wero suddenly already like in overheat.
Oh, cross up,
nasty
jumpy.
cross up gets the. Alright.
Pull up.
Okay.
Oh no!
That was a brave DP.
I don't think a Galaxy tried to break in time.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It is.
Uh-oh.
You do have to get used to that.
No! No!
Well, that was unfortunate.
No! Not like this!
Oh
No! Is the patch just not working?
Well,
You gotta make sure you plug
seems like
it in.
it. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Are we good now? Are we okay now?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
There we go. Oh my God! Yeah,
Oh.
just give the round. Just give the round. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. Okay. Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
Yes, just unfortunate conclusion to that, but you know, it's not the end of the world for BlackEndGalaxy,
Yeah,
right?
These things happen.
Yes.
So back to neutral.
Okay, air throw.
Doesn't try to contest. Just down backing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
that
big
didn't-
DP.
Yeah, it didn't work out there.
Might spend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he put himself close to overheat, he decided that he would just make sure that the Galaxy would not have access to SPG, so just burnt all the resources.
Yes. I think like that's fair, right? Again, like just like denying your opponent even like any time in SPG, I think is very valuable.
Yep. So good stuff from Wero.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, as expected, strong SNK player, playing perceived the strong character in the game.
Yeah.
So you're just like, hey, they'll probably do pretty well so far.
Yeah.
But just because they're a strong player in another game doesn't mean you should just kind of give up. You gotta show that like you're gonna scrap.
And like you said there, sometimes even good players just do a DP and no one's home.
Oh, we got those Gato combos. Overhead, confirm?
Overhead.
No.
I guess like maybe like it wasn't meaty enough. I'm not sure.
Whew, big jump in. Galaxy being a little bit more aggressive so far.
Yeah, but yeah, at this point now, like Galaxy, like just realizing, yep, I have the life lead, I can just play a bit more chill.
Which is good because it gives you the ability to make sure that you don't have to worry about, I have to go in, I have to end this right now. It's just you wait for a mistake to happen.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Very heads up DP.
Big jump in. No, doesn't commit.
With
JD on the jump in. So Galaxy just holding on to SPG for a while until they can get a big confirm. Hey.
Oh, into the corner.
Anti-air? There it is.
There we go. That should be enough to kill, but we have to spend. Okay, we have to spend, but it's definitely very worth
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah,
It's usually better to
For sure.
spend the meter because you don't want to.
Yes.
You
I
don't
was
want to
just-
give someone a chance to live.
I was just curious that maybe like there was like a non-super route that kind of flipped it. If it wasn't works.
Oi. No confirm. Again? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we'll just play neutral there.
All the way push to the corner. Oi! Wake up DP.
Wake up DP like this one. Yeah, the red blow there working out for Wero. That should be in if you just spend. Yeah, don't even have to spend actually. Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Get ready. This is set point for Wero, but BlackEndGalaxy are definitely showing signs of life, especially with that big jump in. There we go.
Now Wero doesn't have access to SPG,
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry about Red Bull and Wake Up.
Great start from Galaxy here. Yeah. Yeah, Wero might spend here again to just deny BlackEndGalaxy, right? Like the FPG. Oh, but just barely. And now we're out of FPG.
But Galaxy does have. Oh my God!
Big whiff, big whiff. This might kill.
Well, we will
Probably
see.
not, right?
Okay, but
Yeah.
throw probably doesn't kill here. I don't know if that was supposed to be a taunt or not. No, not again!
No!
Not again!
Oh, that one. No, that one was tragic. Oh man,
he just got.
Stop me, Islam, with this game.
I
I'm
actually
just saying, right? Like, I think Marco Rodriguez is like the better name, but part of me misses Kushnut butt, you know?
Yes, I understand the aesthetic. I understand the
I
aesthetic.
think it's a representation erasure. You know what I mean? It's a different way. I don't know. I can go back.
I can't comment on that.
Anyways,
I won't comment on that.
anyways. We are throwing fireballs.
We're
Starting off very slow here.
We're gonna see who decides to overcommit, because FKang has shown a strong fireball game early, but decides to have a big jump in. We'll confirm, get rid of SPG.
Okay, big hit.
Oh, push back to the corner. So FKang with a sizable life lead, not even in SPG yet himself. Ooh, just defend the cross up. Oh my God! Gets knocked down, chilling.
Oh, that Rebel didn't even catch anything. It just happened.
Now back and big jump in. Gets a knockdown, chase. FKang's reversals kind of been on point so far.
Silvera has very low life here. Oh, I think that would kill if you spend, right? Oh, not enough.
Oh my God! He's gonna go for chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looked like FKang was put into proximity guard with
Yes.
how close the fireball was, so
Yeah.
maybe he didn't get his just defense time.
Oh, great jump over. Well,
Hey, the wake up 2-8 into nothing. So there with the life lead, sizable life lead so far, as long as he doesn't get jumped in on.
then we're like bouncing by fireballs here. Yeah, I think Marco just can't win like the fireball war.
That was a clean just defend guard cancel command grab.
All right. Combo one more can do it. Oh, that might be it. That's enough. Yeah, right. Oh no,
Ooh,
didn't
close,
go
close.
That one was right.
Yeah,
All right.
close A to see if
Yeah.
FKang decides to mash.
Dominant game from Silvera. They're looking very nice.
Yeah, the first round
Yes.
kind of shaky, but
Yes.
he brought it back with 2 rounds straight.
One game up. Yes. Okay.
Cross and jump B, let's go. Kind of immediate throw attack, but gets the anti-air. Too far to confirm. So they're being really aggressive so far.
And being patient, but being patient on another good command grab. And that time we just got meaty.
Ooh, trying to take his turn back again. Got met with a 2
Well,
and 2.
that time it worked. And then we're getting the corner here probably. Yep. Well, very brave wake up throw.
Yep. Stagger, trying to keep FKang towards the corner. No punish on the sweep. Ooh, EX fireball.
Just in with that. But Silvera kind of put themselves in overheat. Let's see if FKang can capitalize.
It's okay for right now. Maybe it's not okay anymore.
And again, if FKang is playing like this fireball game, I think Silvera is like very content. Ooh!
Let's
go.
He got his ass.
Yeah, I think FKang was just like looking for that actually. Yeah, that was so smart.
Preying on the fact that Silvera was willing to just throw fireballs to contest.
Yeah.
Oh no. Didn't try to punish the...
It was kind of awkward, so I think I didn't want to like risk it. Alright, going for the big super here.
Still in SPG though for FKang. Reversal.
Let's go. That time didn't work out. Oh, unfortunate.
Anti-air. There we go.
Oh, drops it.
Still in a good spot. FKang's back towards the corner, so any jump will kind of result into an anti-air. More pressure. Oh, we got out, but we got met with the RB.
Yeah, then just like chip held, yeah. I wonder if FKang knows like the infinite, right? Obviously like that's gone now, but I wonder if he was like coming into this weekend ready to infinite and then like, oh crap, I don't have it anymore.
Oi.
Oh,
Cleared
that could have been worse.
So if you're AFKang, you're like, thank God. In SPG now, Oi, knockdown. So they're just kind of chilling. Oi, being really aggressive once again.
Pretty huge livelihood here from Silvera. So Silvera, again, content playing like this fireball game, but maybe he's a bit spooked by like that how show can last round. But clutch throw tech, that was insane.
Yep, doing it again.
Yeah.
But he still has a lot of headway to make to try to win this round.
And now with like very low resources, right? No meter. Oh, the drops. One more chance for FKang.
Oh, Silvera has a lot of discipline not to reversal there.
And yeah,
Hey, let's. Oh wait,
yeah.
he's awesome. Well, if you know what his name means, you kind of already know where he stands in the community. But he's perceived as an old Mexican player based off the way he plays.
Sure. All right, going straight into it. I think Chueko has been like the only Mai we saw in this part of the pools. But yeah, how well can you zone with Mai when you just have, when you're staying down Hotaru, right?
Oh!
Yeah, rev blow there, even like this, it's working out even.
Oh
It's
boy.
gonna work out.
Gonna get pushed to the corner. Already in the late SPG bar for Chueko.
Command grab, that should be enough, right? Yeah, just cancel everything, right?
Spin?
Oh,
No
yeah.
spin. Aye.
I guess the command grab like pro race quite a bit, I guess. But that did like way less than I thought it would.
But the thing is, Chueko did rev blow on that last wake up on the command grab, and the command grab just ate it for free.
Yeah.
Small confirm into the corner, just kind of pushing Wero back, but he still has G, not anymore.
Yep.
Oi!
Corner walkout, but Trick was not about to punish, at least most of it, and the DP they're getting punished. I think if Trick wants to spend, this can just be the game, right? Okay, didn't even have to spend two bars, my bad. Mine was doing damage, yeah?
Yeah! That was 2 rounds already, my god.
Yes. Again.
And that comes from a couple of games ago where we had really slow rounds as well.
Alright, we're touching fireballs, the run up. Great hit. Just the anti-air. Okay, yeah, we're spending too well.
Yeah, he also wants to make sure his rev gauge goes back down to 0, essentially. Oi! That's a lot of damage.
Right.
Oh!
Nope, not punishable. And yeah, this does put Wero at like one good hit can do it, right?
Hey, backdash in the sweep. OTG sweep, I love that. Wero just holding his position on screen. He realizes he has the life lead, doesn't have to go in too hard. Oh my god. No anti-air, just being careful, doesn't want to get a big confirm.
Oh, yep.
And there's the classic
Shoto.
throw fireball, anti-air correctly.
Yep. Shoutouts to Sagat.
So Chueko kind of like taking the time to figure out what happened so far. First 2 rounds were pretty quick, but that last round kind of lingered for a bit. Wero having good control.
The run up from Wero is worked up there. Gives him like the initial control of this match.
Oh, delayed SPG. He tried to see what Chueko wanted to do. There goes SPG. Chueko's going to get a good bit of damage into the corner. Uh-oh.
About to cross up. Oh, the corners itself. This can be kind of scary for Chueko.
Oh, trying to get the command throw, but doesn't suffer too much damage on the whip. So now, Wero has a significant life deficit. Not anymore.
Right. Beautiful jump in there from like Wero. I would have thought like Chueko would got an anti-air, but oh wow, surprised he still got the DP after like the
throw whip?
Throw whip, yeah.
It's because Chueko didn't decide to jump out of the corner. That run up was confident.
Yes.
God damn.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, before I do nothing. And Wero being aggressive once again.
Combo. Super, yeah. Just zero out like that rev gauge. It feels so good to zero out like your rev gauge, like 90%, 80%, right?
Because that's a good strategy for making sure that you secure a huge life lead, and you don't have to worry about your resources being just completely depleted.
Oh, that was great. But just like that, we're out of SPG, but maybe like doesn't need it anymore. Is that enough? Oh no, one more hit.
Tried to DP after the gap, didn't get anything.
Chueko kind of just gambled, obviously, like usual SNK 4 button, but then you have like the ref button, And now, what macros do you want, right?
Well,
I feel like
ideally you wouldn't want to add too many macros, well, or any macros to your. You wouldn't want the 5 buttons that are given to you because you want to have less buttons you want to press to mess up.
right. At the same time, I feel like the modern philosophy, Street Fighter 6, people have like just like 12 button sticks and stuff like that, right?
Yes,
So
exactly.
might be the wave nowadays. I don't know.
So once again, we got BlackEndGalaxy back up with Gato. Hopefully his pad is working. We'll have to find out what is confirmed.
Don't jinx it. It's looking good so far. I'm not gonna say that, right? Like it's looking good so
We're
far.
commentators. We have to flex our ability to curse things. Down. Still outside of SPG range. Oh, very late throw tech. So now CamPaine just trying to get a big jump in. Doesn't get it.
Okay, MP jump throw. I love to like represent like that option.
So BlackEndGalaxy just oi for RC confirmed. Let's go.
That should be it. 12 meters. There we go.
His confirms have been on point. He sometimes missed his DPs because a little bit too late, so they got the land. But otherwise, his gameplay's been pretty clean so far.
Yeah, great poke here. Gets the bro on corner here.
Oi.
Okay, good defense on BlackEndGalaxy's part.
Hey, confirmed. Thank you, 6B.
We're this.
Yeah. BlackEndGalaxy okay with keeping CamPaine in the corner like that?
It's been a very slow game so far because BlackEndGalaxy has been winning like these interactions, right?
Oh, yeah, another counter hit. Push the corner. No rollout.
Yeah, that's it.
It looked like maybe CamPaine was trying to jump out of pressure there because he got hit standing, trying to avoid a throw. So usually if you're trying to avoid a throw, you want to jump, backdash, DP.
It's I think kind of like a bit of that like conditioning, right? I think like a lot of throws have been tried, a lot of effects have been happening. And there's a game with like a command throw, so you can jump throws and punish them.
Just
Brave
straight
speed.
sweep coming through.
Oh! Punish.
Oh no.
Gato's rough blow is so slow that I feel like it's kind of bad, but at the same time, it's so slow that maybe like you go like, oh, what's happening? What's he doing? So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
That's a lot of damage right now. Doesn't need too much of a confirm. Maybe like one throw.
Straight hits here, and like now, CamPaine is on. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they tried to run in. They were like, "Oops, I gotta make a comeback right now."
Get
Right.
ready.
Set point for Blackend.
Punish. There you go.
Punish.
Gonna get you out of SPG maybe? No, still in it.
Yeah, one sliver of HP. That gets it out.
So Galaxy doing a good job so far. Close D. No confirm. But still keeping the corner positioning once again. Yep, cancel, make that safe. But you're about to get a.
Alright.
DP.
If you were thought that there.
Oh, not challenging the cancels. Kind of just stuck in the corner.
Oh, the stance, yeah. I haven't seen like too much of that from like Blackend side, so it might have kind of like, like put CamPaine on that like deer in headlights moment, going, oh, what was that, right?
Right.
But yeah, smart. Like,
I come from a generation where we didn't have. Jesus, I sound old. Where we didn't have button config and character select for most of the games.
Yeah.
We had to go in and then check it.
So you just check it.
But now it's just become commonplace where you kind of eat up a little bit more time. But
Well,
it's to make sure your confidence is solidified in the buttons you press. So I'm just being grumpy. It's fine. It's okay.
Alright. More pressure, but good corner steal from Zohma.
That was a clean walkout.
Oh, a bit of a drop there, but it doesn't matter. Just gets the throw.
So now Chueko doesn't have access to SPG yet. That sweep didn't get punished, but it's okay. Anti-air. Oh! RC confirm. Zohma's still in a good spot, even though his back's to the corner. No. Once again, he gets a clean walk out of the corner. Spend?
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, efficient.
Yeah, just very smart, very brave walkouts there from Zohma.
So now Chueko might be a little bit more careful about how he tries to apply pressure in the corner.
Chueko trying to do a bit more of that zoning game.
Hey.
Blow, and again, Chueko just cornered himself now, basically. Not a huge combo, that was scary. Oh, we are throwing.
Yeah, doesn't throw back into the corner, but still gets a jump D. Will confirm.
corner for Chueko,
Yeah.
more or less.
Oh, dash up after sweep, putting pressure.
Okay.
Oh, that traded. Okay.
Yeah, I guess DP like just like ends like I'm in one like I'm in the game.
Push the corner. Reverse super, yeah.
Super on the kill.
Late throw tech. Jake needs a cross up. Oh my god, that sweep's still not getting punished. I'm so scared. Whoops, too far for throw. No anti-air. Oh my.
Oh yeah, not a big like. I was able to confirm that from Zohma. that was a brave like anti-air throw. Like Zohma was seeing the frames.
Then there's a Chueko bringing it back with a little bit more like slow-paced play, trying to control Zohma.
Oh, great! Like kind of like check on like the landing.
Oh, he's just getting counted. Zohma still has SPG available. Oh, anti-air. Spend everything.
Yeah.
So now Chueko's an SPG and almost has 2 bars available.
Those amount of rev blow. Yeah, that's a hard.
Do it again.
Those are call outs.
Yeah! That's what I like to see.
Don't get bought like what? That was well. I guess you know he kind of deserved that, right?
Yeah.
He kind of deserved that. He kind of deserved that.
So sometimes you see someone do it twice and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, you know what?
I'm good. I'm gonna do the same thing.
You know what? You can't be mad, right? Like
Yeah.
you can do that to me. So.
Get ready.
All right, first game, Zohma.
Oh, anti-air fireball. More fireballs. Chueko doing a good job of playing a little bit slower so far.
Yeah.
They just wanted to look at each other's walk animation.
Seems like it, yeah.
Hey, big dippy. Oh, I'm not sure what that was, but Zohma decided to mash her. Gets hit by another one.
Chueko has been a bit 50-50 on the DP, but when they work, like they do work.
Damn, that was a clean anti-air.
Yeah, it didn't sound like there was like an anti-air button, but hey, BJ had good buttons, I guess.
Zohma trying to hold space.
Zohma keeping like this corner positioning here. Put it back into the corner. Yeah, just like not overextending. And
there's a walkout. Chueko almost an SPG, but he has to be careful. Oh, there's the overheat from Zohma.
Yeah. Oh, that can be really scary here if Chueko is go for a sequence, especially with that. Oh, too far to punish. Wow.
Maybe could have did oh god.
That's true.
Should be an okay position. Nope. Do it again. It would have worked.
He was trying. It
would've
right?
worked,
Like,
yeah.
but Chueko just had a bit more, you know, responsibility there. It just chipped out by the fireball.
So Zohma looking good so far. Trying to win this set.
Fight SPG.
Oh! Push the corner. Close C. No!
Didn't work.
Big bet on EV trying to get out of pressure.
Super, yeah.
One more good sequence.
Just on SPG range, yeah.
Oh!
Well, once again, Chueko just betting it all on the DP, and
I respect that. And there's a pop-off. That's what you like to see. That's what I like to see. Zohma, part of the commentators can play games club. People being like, oh,
yeah, whoever wins this will make it to top 16.
16 losers.
Yes, so I believe, yeah. So it's Zohma made it out, so now it's just either FKang or BlackEndGalaxy.
Punish. There we go. Just knockdown. Pushes Galaxy to the corner. No, not safe.
Good match.
He probably wanted break. Hard to tell. Oh, big damage. Hold this.
All right, we're taking that off SPG. Let's go.
Kill him.
Well, yeah.
Hey.
Don't even need a meter, right?
Hey.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Clean. Let's
Great
go.
sequence from BlackEndGalaxy. Yeah.
Round 2. Get
I mean, I don't have a bias. I just like seeing.
Yeah.
It's good seeing clean play.
Yes.
Like very structured. You're confident in your combos. You're confident
And
in
to
your
his credit, Gato combos are pretty cool.
The character's cool. I don't have. That's my bias. The character's cool. And King trying to be a little bit more careful. Oh!
Yeah, that time didn't get like the anti-air to the fireball.
Wait, there we go.
Mash.
Damn, Galaxy being really aggressive so far. Oh!
Oh, kid. That, jump out, just a cross up too. Wow, this is kind of as good as it could get for FKang.
Plus frames. Waiting for Galaxy to try to overcommit out of the corner. There we go.
The anti-air. We're back to the corner here.
Trying to get the confirm, but big jump in. That should be.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay.
Okay. See, so
Yes.
when you try to jump away from a throw, it usually is better to jump out of the corner
yeah.
than to hold up because it'll be a little bit harder to anti-air when you can jump with the button out of the corner. So reversal DP, tries to jump out of pressure, gets hit by close C.
Right, knockdown. The red blow. Done it again.
Same side? Yes. Keeping pressure. BlackEndGalaxy has to be a little bit. Oh, there's the JD on the DP.
Well, I'm just checking fireballs here. I'm taking a very good comment, like switching it up between, just I'm gonna zone, I'm gonna rush down, like just very, solid Shoto play.
FKang being, he's playing a little bit slower, trying not to overextend.
Yeah. Of course, like those DPs have been very on point.
Drop the confirm. But still in a good spot so far. In SPG still. Both players still have 2 bars available. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Very small whiff punish, but better than nothing.
Trying to fake fireball some more. Dash up throw.
Oh, brave man. Goes straight for the house again for big damage. Takes Blacken out of like SPG, but
Anti-air? No. Just walks out.
very scary situation there. Like about even. Time might become a factor very soon.
I think FKang's trying to play a little bit slower to see if he decides to jump there. No anti-air, but he mashes anyway.
Can't clutch it out.
Sorry, that wasn't mashing, that was a bar. It was a bar because it turned into a combo.
Yes, Abare.
It's a bar if it's combo, it's mashing if it doesn't turn into anything. That's the rule. Gets the sweep knockdown. Trying to apply pressure. FKang very good at kind of delaying these 2As on defense. Anti-air. There's a just defend though. That's the bait. The bait is will you do the
I wonder
reversal?
if that's a punish.
Oh, that hurt it.
Well, no fear, no pain.
Fix it.
What's out there for FKang? Expecting more fireballs.
Trying to figure out Galaxy's timing to jump on fireballs. But then sometimes you just kind of chuck them anyway because it's a tool that you want to see what your opponent's reaction is.
He takes a throw. Pops the ref blow. That ref blows over the fireball that time. And the overhead gets it.
Damn, that counter hit too. So even if he didn't die up from the overhead straight up, you still get a confirm. Oh, confirm after close C.
That was a brave kick.
Okay. Yep. Cancel. Trying to overhead contest again. DP.
Beautiful DP.
Oh. No confirm again, but just getting some more damage. There we go. Still an SPG for Galaxy.
Oh, this throws like the stance, yeah. That's a fine answer for that.
Cross frames.
And that should. Oh, okay. One more chance here, but the DP gets it.
And FKang delaying his DP too to see if Galaxy would try to press a button or just defend the DP.
1 round away here from both players. Why can't they win it up? Why can't they take the step when we won by top 16?
Oh! That didn't look like it was going to anti-air, but good stuff.
I believe. They use a good fireball to like check the approach.
Anti-air?
Yeah.
Galaxy trying not to press a button to just defend, but then committing anyway. Oh my god! And an anti-air. Cross up, yep.
Okay, playing very patiently, like trying to like, not overextend here, right? Because again, it's kind of his game to lose at this stage.
Yeah.
Right, kind of force Blackhand to make some big play.
And FKang, we've already seen how well he is at executing this play style.
Yes.
But now he's getting rushed down.
FKang at SPG though. Coming up here.
Wait, is that game?
That might be game.
That's probably game.
Yeah. Woo! Again, all right.
And FKang moves on to lose his top 16.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
So I think we have 2 pools down yet. We still have 2 more like pools. So I guess stay tuned to that. We will definitely. I don't think we have any more streams on Cedar Wolves, but for sure you will have top 16. So look forward to that for more Cedar Wolves gameplay.
But for now, coming up next, we do have Guilty Gear Exer top 8 coming up for you all. So don't go anywhere. But thank you for joining so far. And stick around for the whole weekend. Hope
you all enjoyed City the Wolves. And again, there'll be more random and more of everything here. There's this stream, there's another stream, lots of stuff going on. So keep all of those and stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. So this has been Fish Rats.
I'm Fox.
And I will catch you around. Stay tuned. Play fighting games.